Hello, everybody. This is Miss Jurgens, and Miss Wig and I are super excited because we are going to be doing some weekly home-based meetings with all of you. Um, we are going to meet once a week on Wednesdays at 1 o'clock, and they're not required, but it is a really, really great opportunity for all of us just to check in with each other to see how we're doing. We can answer questions for you guys. We are going to have an activity for you to do if you want. This first one's going to be really informal. We're just going to be kind of chatting and hanging out a little bit and seeing how you all are doing. So we love, love, love to hear from all of you on Wednesday at 1 o'clock when we have our first meeting. I wanted to make this video to show you how you can access and get into that meeting. So you can see right here, my screen is open. This is actually my email account. I've made it so that you can't see any of my emails or my messages. But you will first want to go to your Office 365 account. So the first step to accessing the team is to go to Office 365 and log in. And you can then access your calendar. That's where you're going to be able to get into the team. So you can find your calendar by going to the waffle here. When I click on that waffle, calendar doesn't show up for me right away. It's not in my apps that pop up right away. So I'm going to go ahead and click on all apps here. And when I go to all apps, I actually do see that I've got calendar right here. So if you have that showing up for you, you can click on calendar right there. If it doesn't show up for you, go ahead and just type in calendar and it should show up. And then you'll want to click on calendar and it will open up what your calendar looks like. And this may be something that you've never used before. In your calendar, yours will probably look a lot different from mine. I've got some meetings on here that you won't have, but you should have the home base meeting right here. You all should have gotten an email from myself or Miss Wig inviting you to this meeting, and hopefully you RSVP'd yes to that, and hopefully you were able to just do that right from your email. Once you do that, it shows up on your calendar. So right here, I see home base, and when I click on it, it's got home base meeting 1 o'clock. This one is our meeting for next Wednesday. So when you go on here, when you go to do it, don't do this until Wednesday. Until we get close to the meeting time, but you'll be able to go ahead and click join then. Once you've clicked on it on your calendar, you'll go ahead and click join, and it will open up a new tab for you. So it should bring you to a tab. It might look like this, or it might bring you directly into the meeting. So if it brings you to this, go ahead and just click on continue with this browser, and you can click on that. And it should open you up to a screen that looks similar to this. You may not have gotten the option to click continue with this browser. It may have brought you right here. That's totally okay. But eventually we all want to get to this page right here. Of course, you won't have a picture of me. It should be either a picture of you or your initials. Before you click join now, make sure that your video and your audio are turned off. Once you're in the meeting, you will have an opportunity to chat with us, kind of like an instant messenger, but we just can't have the audio or the video right now. So do make sure that those are turned off. Miss Wig and I will give you instructions on how to do all of that once you're in the meeting. So on Wednesday at 1 o'clock, you can click join now, and it will take you into the meeting. You will be able to hear Miss Wig and I's voices, so we'll kind of guide you through the next steps at that point. But do just make sure that you turn off the audio and the video before you join the meeting. If you've got questions about this, please, feel free to rewatch this video. Look over the email. There are some steps in an email that you're going to get from Miss Wig and myself. Or feel free to send us a separate email with your questions or any concerns that you might have, and we'll be happy to answer them. But we're super excited. Again, we know this is not required, this meeting, but we are really excited to have an opportunity to just chat with you guys and check in with you and see how you're doing. So hopefully we will get to chat with you Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Otherwise, hope you're having a great day.